Ralsei, the Prince from the Dark.
Asriel Dreamer, the Prince of Monsters.
Hi guys, I'm Neat.
And I'm C-Jax.
And today we're here to analyze their strengths and weaknesses.
To see who is more determined in combat.
Determined? Really, bro?
Sorry, I couldn't help it. It was just too good to be true, you know? Long ago, there was a war between monsters and humans. However, there was still hope for the two races to get along. Enter Asriel Dreamer, the Prince of Monsters and step-sibling of a fallen human who originally had the idea to bring peace between the two races.
However, much to his demise, fate had other plans. Asriel's human step-sibling would soon trick his brother to passing beyond the barrier.
But when Asriel arrived, it was already too late. With his sibling in his arms, he carried him to a place where he could put his brother to rest.
Unfortunately for him, the humans saw this as an act upon war, thus ending Asriel's life as well. Or so we thought.
Thanks to Dr. Alphys, Asriel was brought back to life in the form of a flower. Soon after, Asriel set out for a new goal to take human souls to transform himself back into his true form. Not only that, but he would fight anyone who got in his way of ultimate power.
Asriel's skills and abilities consist of Star Blazing, Hyper Goner, Chaos Saber, Chaos Blaster, Fire Magic, Galacta Blazing, and Reality Warping.
With his move Star Blazing, Asriel can summon literal stars to strike down on his enemies.
And with Reality Warping, he can reset or find different realities.
I guess it's safe to say that when it comes to the Prince of Monsters, you should never get on his bad side.
Agreed. Once upon a time, there was a legend whispered among the shadows. It was a legend of hope and a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light and a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. The legend foretells that 3 heroes, shining with hope, would show up at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. This prince, further known as Ralsei.
Ralsei, a lonely prince from the dark, spent his entire life waiting in Castletown for the appearance of the prophecy's other 2 heroes. Fortunately for him, he would soon meet with Chris and Susie and fulfill their destiny.
Ralsei takes the role of the party's wizard during the majority of the adventure, and has a true pacifist outlook on certain situations. Ralsei's skills and abilities consist of Pacify, Heal Prayer, Dual Heal, Shield Defense, and Fighting Attacks.
Even though Ralsei is a pacifist, he can still use the fight option during battle to weaken his enemies just enough to spare them.
Not only that, but with his spell Heal Prayer, he can revive a fellow teammate that has been injured during battle using TP or tension points of his team.
And if he has more than 50% TP to spare, then he can use Dual Heal to heal his entire party by just a small amount to continue the battle.
And if he really wants to end his fights off on a good note, then he'll use the spell Pacify, which can instantly spare an enemy by trying to tire them out or putting them automatically to sleep.
With all of that said, I think it's safe to assume that Ralsei is the purest person to ever live.
Hell, I wouldn't mind having a friend like that around.
Damn straight.
The fighters are ready.
And the stage is set.
With all that said, it's showtime!
I wonder how Chris and Susie are doing ever since they left. I miss them. Oh well, at least the dark world is safe now.
Finally, a new world to reset and claim as my own.
Huh? Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Oops. Hi?
So you were spying on me, were you? That means you heard every last word.
Okay, so I can see that you're a little upset. But maybe we can talk about it?
Talk is cheap.
So I'll take that as a no then.
Yeah!
Uh-oh! Yeah!
end this!
Yeah!
Why do I feel so drained?
Because I've been draining you since the start of this fight.
What?
Yep, it's a little move I like to call pacify.
Why? You?
Sweet dreams, pal.